So for those of you that aren't aware and haven't been browsing Twitter recently or keeping up with just some of the biggest creators in the space, you won't have seen that Moist Critical and Sneako got into a little bit of beef on Twitter not long ago. And when I say beef, I mean more just like playground insults, aka stuff like, oh, your girlfriend's ugly. No, you know what? You're a cook. Pretty stupid insults like that. Now, if you don't know who either of the two are, where have you been? I'd understand not knowing Sneako because he's been banned on everything, but Moist Critical, mate, come on, he's a very big YouTuber. He's a commentary YouTuber, he's one of the boys. But basically, this all started because Moist Critical, being a commentary YouTuber, he made a video on some of Sneako's mates called Fresh and Fit, the people I've made videos on in the past. They're two complete alpha males, as they like to brand themselves, even though they're just not. Basically, Sneako took offense to that because they're his boys, they're his boyfriends. You know, you gotta defend your partner, so he went ahead and did that. He went on stream, basically just shitting on Charlie in the classic Sneako fashion.
I'm not gonna say names. Someone texted me. He's in a monogamous relationship. This is his girl.
Which that right there just indicates the video Moist Critical made on Sneako's boyfriends clearly hurt his feelings quite a lot because he then just randomly brought up a picture of him and his girlfriend. And doing that kind of just insinuates that she's ugly. Like, it's obvious that just holding her up and then going is like, alright, mate. Then obviously Sneako's fans just started berating Charlie with it, just fucking throwing it his way. Everything he does, just sending him that clip, trying to get him to respond. Because I don't know if you know or not, Sneako kind of needs the attention right now. His Rumble career is definitely dying. It's on the decline. And I have a little theory that Rumble are actually botting his views, or someone's botting his views on Rumble, because the interaction he gets in his live stream chat compared to the views he gets on the videos he posts on there, they don't really add up. But I've just got to state, that's just a theory. Go and look for yourself. But then again, I also don't know how Rumble works, so maybe I'm wrong on that one. But yeah, anyway, basically Charlie then responds in a video. It makes an entire video on Moist Critical this time. Basically, the whole point of the video is just shitting on him for being a cook and saying that he enjoyed Cuties because once upon a time, I'm assuming to get attention because that's all Sneako's about. Sneako made a video saying that Cuties wasn't actually a bad movie and was one of his favourite movies of all time.
Okay, if I ever wanted to get canceled, this is the video. I saw Cuties last night and it was pretty good. It's a pretty good movie. I went in ready to hate like everybody else. I saw the cover and I got clickbaited. So did you. You got clickbaited. This is one of the movies that's gonna age well.
What? You heard it here first, folks. A film about children twerking is definitely going to age well, according to my man Sneako over here. Someone check his hard drives. Make your own judgment of Sneako based off that. My personal judgment is a bit of a fucking weirdo. But anyway, yeah, tangent over. Moist Critical basically just said exactly what I just said in his video, just shout on him for liking that film.
I am pretty familiar with Sneako, probably more so than a lot of his more modern fan base is. I first became aware of his content when he got mad at me a couple years ago because I was criticizing a movie called Cuties. For those that don't know, Cuties was a movie that went to Netflix and it was basically just softcore child. It was a movie that focused on twerking and a coming-of-age film that used real children in real positions of, like, sexualization, where during, like, a twerking contest, they'd have cameras that would go, like, right into their ass and zoom in. It was fucking disgusting stuff.
And that's about as bad as what Moist Critical said got. And for some reason, Sneako was still annoyed at that. So Sneako then started going around flaunting his guns on Twitter, and I'm not going to show that because I want money, okay? I love money. And then they had a little beef on Twitter, which we can have a look at and we can give our opinions on whether it's dumb or not, which, spoiler, is pretty dumb. So Sneako basically randomly tweeted one day this like little collage picture of all the YouTubers that have made videos on him. Add me to that one, Sneako. And he said, pattern recognition. This collage is everyone who advocated for my cancellation. Basically, what he's implying there is that they all just look like nerds and not real alpha males like him. Even though I can guarantee not one man on that picture has watched their girlfriend have sex with another man in front of their own eyes. But Sneako's the alpha male. Then Moist Critical retweeted him with, holy shit, you pathetic, sensitive, soy little worm. I made fun of you for watching your girlfriend get jiggy with numerous other men, and also insulted you for defending CP. That's not cancellation, that's just spitting on you for being a pitiful, sad cook. To which Sneako then getting on back on his alpha male ting, he says, you know in your soul you would never say that to my face. Which once again, very alpha male response. Of course, if you're in the street, you'd probably just stop fighting each other. Then Charlie just says what everyone's thinking. You have a collage of just a bunch of random men that have hurt your feelings. Get over it, mate. And he also then still makes fun of him for being a cook. Which I think is the main takeaway from this whole situation. No matter what Sneako says, he watched another man have sex with his girlfriend in front of him. Every criticism he makes is a bit invalid after that. At least about being an alpha male. Then Sneako says, you're not special from the other 10 soy boys who say the same thing, because obviously everyone's making fun of him for it, so he's crying. Charlie then responds again, just absolutely roasting him. I'm not even going to read it because there's no point. Then, obviously, because we've already established Sneako's an alpha male, he likes to portray himself with the top G's like Andrew Tate and all those people that are in prison. Good role models, man. And then Moist Critical declines because he has a fear of getting hit in the head. If you don't know, he's a hypochondriac, so any type of like damage or anything that happens to him, he tends to overthink it and thinks he's going to die. So I think that's a pretty valid reason to not want to fight someone. But obviously Sneako took that as, he's being a pussy, I win. Because in Sneako's little brain, every criticism that Charlie made against him now is completely void because he didn't want to fight him. So then Moist Critical decided to make one final video just to slap him around a bit more. And in the entire video, he basically just makes fun of him once again for being a cook. He basically echoes the point that I was just making, saying that no matter what Sneako says, he's still a weirdo that enjoyed cuties and likes to watch his girlfriend have sex with other men in front of him because he can't satisfy her. I think the moral of the story for this entire situation is don't be like Sneako. Don't look up to people like Andrew Tate and all those other people that are currently getting charged with sex trafficking. Nothing's been confirmed yet though. I would just like to say that even if you're a normal person, you wouldn't be put in the position of being charged with sex trafficking. So even if you didn't actually do it, they're both still weird fucking people. If Sneako does happen to see this video, hello Sneako mate, I'll debate you. Since you're ducking Turkey Tom's debate, I'll debate you. I'm shit at debates, so you'll probably win it. But then again, if you do win, I might as well quit YouTube because you are very awful at debates. But yeah, if you see it, debate me, mate. But yeah, that is going to be all for me for today's video, boys. I do appreciate you for watching. Leave a like and subscribe if you don't like Sneako. Now, I am probably going to get a lot of Sneako fanboys in the comments, and I just want to say, you'll grow out of that phase eventually, and once you do, come and subscribe to me. But yeah, that's going to be all for me for today's video, boys. I do appreciate you for watching. I just want to quickly thank you all for the support on the last few videos. Uploading more frequently has been pretty fun, pretty therapeutic, you know, doing shit, being busy. Pretty good considering how inconsistent I was for the last few months. But anyway, enough rambling. Thank you. Follow me on Twitter, please. I need more interaction on there. I'm begging you. I need my ego fueling. Join my Discord. I'm going to try and use it a bit more to talk to people. And yeah, gonna be all for me for today's video, boys. I'll be back again pretty soon with another video. Peace out, people. Goodbye.